Peace and power. It's Shara the Goddess, and I'm back with a very interesting video today. A very interesting video, y'all, because the reason I'm saying this is interesting because what I'm about to say is common sense anyway, but it's so common, meaning it's so obvious that I believe, excuse me, not even I believe, because y'all know I don't like to really use that word believe. I know for a fact that this thing is so simple and so obvious that 9 times out of 10, it's going over your head, chosen one. It's going over your head. And the reason that I'm saying it's going over your head, or it has been going over your head, because if you ain't been doing it every day, then that means it's been going over your head. Because this information or this simple thing is a game changer. It's a game changer because once again, it is in accordance with the law of the universe, the laws. Now, let me go ahead and get into it. Okay, look, right? It's about giving. It's about giving, chosen one. And now when I say giving, I ain't talking about giving money away. I ain't talking about nothing material. I'm talking about giving the energy up. Giving the energy up. Now, when I say giving the energy up, I'm talking about creating. I'm talking about literally creating all day, every day. Giving, like when you just, as soon as you get up to the time you go to bed, all in between your day, you should be giving the energy up, meaning being the energy. Now, because think about it like this. Now, I know I done said this before, but it's hitting a little different today. Because think about it. Every day, all day, we're constantly receiving things. Think about it. You're receiving all day, every day. You're receiving the thoughts and you're receiving your feelings. And I'm about to prove it to you so you can see for yourself how you're receiving. I guarantee you, if I was to ask you, and if I was to tell you to comment in the comment section, like, what's the next thing? What you gonna be thinking about 5 minutes from now? You don't know what thoughts is gonna pop in your head 5 minutes from now. You don't even know the next thought you're gonna think. Because thoughts is constantly coming. It's like they're coming in. It's like you are the receiver of the thought. Now, and this is the deal, y'all. I tell y'all that you receive thoughts from the energies and the frequencies. Frequency, you gotta think about it. Frequencies and energies is everywhere. So it's like you're receiving downloads, whether you're receiving downloads from the good place, and you know what the good place is. If you want to say from my ancestors, from Planet X, from the higher frequencies, that's where you're receiving all the great thoughts from. Those other thoughts, you already know where they coming from. They coming from the lower dimensions, the lower frequencies, the beats, the AI. So you're receiving thoughts all day, every day. You're receiving feelings. That's just like the same question applies. If I were to tell you to comment in the comment section what you're going to be feeling 5 minutes from now, you don't know. Because you could be feeling awesome and amazing right now. And then like 5 minutes, 10 minutes from now, you could be feeling the complete opposite. Now think about it. Those feelings just came. They just appeared. When I say appear, they showed up in your energy field. They showed up in your body. So you got to look at it like every day, all day, you're constantly receiving thoughts. You're receiving feelings. You're receiving, what's happening in your reality. When you turn on your TV, you're receiving that information. When you get on your phone, you're receiving that information, that content. When you look out in reality, you're seeing shit happening, you're receiving that. So all day we are constantly receiving information, downloads. It's coming from some type of source. whether a good source or a bad source, or some type of something is allowing you to receive information of all kinds. Now, getting back to what I was just talking about when I said it's time to be the giver, it's time to give. What I mean is, you got to be the one putting the energy out there. You got to literally, like, think about it. Since you are receiving downloads all the time, you're receiving life as it's showing up. Now you get an opportunity to not wait around for thoughts to come, for good thoughts to come, or good feelings to come. You can put yourself in a position where all you got to do is get yourself a piece of paper, or even if you don't want to like write it out, just you can just know it in your own mind. You can actually think to yourself like, damn, I'll just think about some of the thoughts that you want to have today. Just think about some of the feelings you want to feel today. And when I say think about it, that means you're doing it on purpose. That means that you're not waiting for things to just show up. You're not waiting to have a good thought. You're not waiting to have a good feeling. Even though when you write it out or you think about some of the thoughts that you want to have, in a way, now that I'm saying it, it's still like you're receiving it. Yeah, I hope y'all get what I'm saying, because it's like, as I'm saying, like if you was to think about some of the thoughts that you want to think about it. Like when you put that information out there, when you send that signal off, when you think about it, you still got to receive that thought as it's coming. So now I'm thinking about it, even in, it's like I'm having a aha moment. Like you're still constantly receiving. Or even if you go, so I guess it's good to actually do write it out. Because if you was to take a piece of paper and you write out like, today I'm going to think about this on purpose. Today I'm going to feel this on purpose. It's like you're not waiting for that thought to come in your mind, or what you're going to think about, or what you're going to feel. So now I do recommend just writing it out. You know, at first I was saying, oh, just think about it, what you want to think about. But as you're thinking about it, you're waiting for that thought to come. So no, get you some paper and then just jot it out, what you want to feel and what you want to think. And it's just going to come. And if it don't just come, that means it's going back to what I just said. You in that receiving mode again. But by now, I look at it like we are all in a position where you already know what you want to think every day. You already know what you want to feel every day. You already just know it. So it should come out easy like water. It should just come out like that. But anyway, yeah, like I ain't gonna make this video too much longer. I just wanted to bring it to your awareness that all day, every day, we're constantly receiving information. You're receiving your next thoughts. You're receiving your next feelings. So instead of just waiting for it to happen, make it happen. Like just write out, you know, I'm going to think about this and this today. I'm going to feel this and this today. And when you write that out, like begin to just do it on purpose. The stuff that you wrote out, actually take time in that moment to think about it. Actually take time in that moment to feel what you just wrote. And when you do this, what you are doing is you are storing that information that you just wrote out on the paper. You are storing it back into your subconscious mind, because it was already in your subconscious mind anyway. It's just when you start writing it out, you bringing it to the forefront. So now when you write it out and you actually partake in those emotions of what you just wrote out, now you're in that feeling mode, because you already know that it's about what you feel. Your energy, the energy is motion. So once you tap into whatever you just wrote out and you begin to feel it, you're taking that information and you restoring it back in your subconscious mind. Because what had happened before is the information was just in your subconscious mind, but it didn't have no feelings and no emotions to go with it. So this is why it's been, you know, you ain't been creating it in the physical reality. But we in the process of, you know, actually taking what's in our subconscious mind that we prefer, the great stuff that we prefer, and we bringing it to the forefront, and we packaging it together with emotions, and we dripping in it, and we swimming in it, and we living in it for however long you decide to do it. The longer the better. You already know I say, you know, when you practice something, you do something for a long period of time, it becomes, you know, like habitual. You know, you get in your body familiar with doing it. So whatever you write out and you just imagine those emotions or whatever you wrote out, and you applying it and you re-putting it back in your subconscious mind. Now your subconscious mind has something, you done got on a frequency of something. So now, being that you have applied that frequency, now the universe, aka your subconscious mind, can bring you that frequency. Whatever you just wrote on your paper, it can put you in alignment with that same type of energy. So yeah, y'all, anyway, like I said, this is a simple video. This is common sense, and I talk about it all the time. But every day I look at it, I look at stuff like this. Like, you can know something, but every now and then it's like you could know something. Like that light bulb goes off and it becomes brighter and brighter. Like, I know I done said this before, but it's like when you really, really get it, it's like you really, really get it. That light bulb get brighter. So this is why I felt like it was necessary for me to make this video. This is a very simple video, common sense type stuff. So yeah, so give, like, because you already receiving all day anyway. So it's time for you to give. When I say give, just give out what you want to receive. Put it on. I mean, not what you want to receive. Give out what you are manifesting for yourself. Write it out. And even, you can speak this stuff too. Speak it. Y'all already know I recommend speaking it. Y'all know that whole speaking into existence thing. So speak it, write it out, be it, and just live in it. So anyway, you were already receiving greatness all day. So now it's time for you to give back, give to the universe, so the universe can show you that reflection of what you've been giving. Anyway, till the next time, this is Shara the Goddess. Take care of yourself. I'm out. Peace.